Hi everyone, this is Shakti here coming on live on day number 88. 88 is my favorite day. Favorite. 8 is my favorite number. 88 is my double favorite number. 888 is my triple favorite number. I'm just so happy to be here with you. Today is such a special day. By the way, I just restarted this whole live because I went live a minute ago with these headphones on, and I am pretty sure nobody could hear me. But I'm back now, and today is a really special day because, according to the lunar calendar in Hindu tradition, today marks the beginning of the new year. Crazy, right? Today is the new year, Hindu New Year. And Hindu New Year comes again based on the lunar calendar and the position and the placement of moon. We're starting a new cycle, and this is a time of the harvest in India. So there's a new cycle starting to create a new chapter. And if you think about it, today is also, sort of when quarter number two is starting. So a new financial quarter is starting. We're one fourth way done in the year, and we're starting a new quarter starting from this Tuesday, April 1st. But not only that, today is also the beginning of Navaratri, which means the night of nine goddesses. So this 10-day period is where the goddess energy, the divine feminine energy is most activated. And I am celebrating that. I just finished facilitating the first day of Awakening Divine Feminine. Powerful day. Number one, okay, I don't know how many of you know, but I actually have a pretty big retreat property. It's a 320-acre land in Northern California. It's like it holds gazillion trees, mountain peaks, and river creeks, and it is a really powerful energetic vortex. This is where energy moves so smoothly like butter. And everybody who lives here comes here, they are just like whew, activated. And if you know how to work energy, if you know how to recognize the movement of energy, you can have like a blast here. Because there's so much to look into. There's so many trees here. Everything, every crystal, everything here has so much to offer. So, and the best part is today is the day of the earth goddess, and her name is Shailaputri in the tradition. But I really take each goddess as a guide, a spirit guide, and I work with them for healing purposes. So I work with them in a whole different way. I've been facilitating this program for, I don't even know, 8, 9 years now. It's been a very long time. But guess what? Today is the day of the earth, connecting with the earth, groundedness, keeping our body safe. And today, actually, I have this altar, right? And you can see the goddess earth, and you can see the candle being lit up here, right? So I call in the fire element, right? And there are 5 elements. So we have space right outside, we have earth right outside, we have fire on the altar, and we have air. Obviously, it's everywhere. But the fifth one, water, I had no plan for today. And I called in elements in this activation. So I had no plan for water, and it's pouring rain outside. Like how divine it is, like how divinely orchestrated this whole setup is. And my mind just blows away every time there's something I facilitate and the right elements that show up. It's pretty incredible. So today we kicked off the Awakening Divine Feminine journey. It's a 10-day retreat, and I am holding a small container, but I'm going way deeper with participants. Everybody's walking away with very one-on-one laser focus healing work with me, energetic alignment with me. and we go through a whole 10-day journey. But today I really supported my clients really bring forward deeper levels of safety in their bodies. And the reason is, a lot of times people start manifesting from their minds, and they think what the idea they have gotta manifest. But manifestation doesn't work that way. In manifestation, the way it begins and ends is that you start with a vision, and that is it could be a dream, it could be something that shows up in your meditation, in your imagination space. It's a whole vision that shows up, and not only you see the vision, but you can feel it in your body, which is the best part about it. And then you go through taking that manifestation forward. There's a lot of emotions that come up, because every time you're here and you want to step up, the distance between these two states can be bridged by your emotions. And this is where most people leave manifestation. They stop believing because emotions come up, the waves come up, and they think they lost the vision. It was just baloney, right? But you stay with each wave and you keep riding it, and you keep letting that wave propel you forward, propel you higher until you get to this place where you want to be. And when you get there, what really makes your manifestation actually land is your body. When your body feels safe and she's open to receiving, that is how your manifestations land beautifully. So a lot of people, and especially in spiritual communities, they do so much work and manifesting it, but a lot of times people get disconnected from their own bodies. And this is these are all very subtle dynamics and subtle energies. There's a lot of disassociation most people have out in the world. But when you start bridging the gap and you start really bringing this like groundedness and your presence in your body, this is where manifestations land really easily. And this is the work we got to do tonight. I have, it's a small container. I have only 2 clients in this container, which I'm so happy about, because we can go so much deeper. And last minute, the goddesses guided me like, Shakti, let go of how you facilitate this, and take the last half an hour and go deeper in the laser focus space, and you give the healing, give the communication, help move energy, and we're here to support you. And that's exactly what happened. And one big theme that came up for, I think, all of us was there was so much energy activated in the mind, which was around like almost like, the calculation sometimes we all do. Like, let's say if we're with a client call, it's like, will they sign up? Will they not sign up? We're constantly calculating the moves of the other people around us. And that is one of the biggest ways we lose our presence. And if we don't have presence, how are we going to be open to receiving? Because this is such a game of receiving. Wealth is all about receiving. So I got to really go into my spaces with my clients and really move out some really old structures. And especially with one of them, and I'm not going to take any names here, but with one of them, there was like a whole ancestry that held many different beliefs around, that feeling, people like me, they don't like me, they like me, they don't like me. When, I don't know if you've ever seen this visual, but it's like a girl like holds a flower and then she takes petals up. He loves me, he doesn't love me, he loves me. And those are the patterns I got to really work. So I just want to share this. If you are on the journey of manifestation, working with your body and really bringing in your body deep levels of safety is the key. That is one of the most important things that will help your manifestations land. And manifestation, why even manifest, right? Because Things move so fast when you work with the quantum field. They move just so fast. Things just happen so fast. And obviously, I'm not saying manifest a bank robbery. Those are not the conversations we're having here, right? I just want to like put that caveat out there. Manifestations cannot be manipulated. Manifestations, especially the ones that are intentional, they always come from a place of your deepest truth. So, and especially in this group, I feel so comfortable talking about manifestations because the rest of the world doesn't understand what does it mean to be aligned with your truth. Well, it means that you come from non-distortion. You come from a place of something you believe so deeply in. You're coming from a place of your deepest purpose. You spent your whole life working on something and now you get to bring it to the world. And that truth that truth is the fuel. That truth is the fuel. And when your body is open to receiving what you're calling forward, it just makes it all come so much easier. So wanted to share this little piece of nugget with you to maybe leave you a little inspired. And if you feel inspired to join Awakening Divine Feminine, we just completed day 1, but I do have the recording available for you. And you can totally join us live from day 2 all the way to day 10. And it's going to be a powerful container. One of the clients is manifesting better health and 5K months. One of my clients is manifesting a really safe, good relationship for her. She's already in a marriage, but she's wanting to deepen the connection with her partner. So there's always space to hold more. And I definitely can take 2 to 3 more clients in the space. And let me know if you feel inspired to joining us. I think you're gonna love this. It's just so nourishing space, honestly. So with that, I am sending you lots of love. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow for day number 89. I love you guys. Take good care. Bye.